What dances shall we have to wear away this long age of 3 hours between our after supper and bedtime? What revels are in hand? Is there no play to ease the anguish of this torturing hour? Philostrate.
There is a brief how many sports are right. Make choice of which your highness will see first. The battle with the centaurs to be sung by an Athenian eunuch to the harp.
Will none of that. That have I told my love, in glory of my kinsman Hercules.
The riot of tipsy bacchanals tearing the Thracian singer in their rage.
That is an old device, and it was played when I from Thebes came last a conqueror.
The thrice three muses mourning for the death of learning, late deceased in beggary.
That is some satire, keen and critical, not sorted with a nuptial ceremony.
The tedious brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe, very tragical mirth.
Merry and tragical, tedious and brief. That is hot ice and wondrous strange snow. How shall we find the concord in this discord?
A play there is, my lord, some 10 words long, which is as brief as I have known a play. But by 10 words, my lord, it's too long, which makes it tedious. For in all the play there's not one word apt, one player fitted. And tragical, my noble lord, it is, for Pyramus therein doth kill himself. And when I saw rehearsed, I must confess, made mine eyes water. But more merry tears, the passion of laughter never did shed.
What are they that do play it?
Hard-handed men that work here in Athens, which never labored in their minds till now, and now toiled in their unbreathed memories with this same play against your nuptial.
We will hear it.
No, my noble lord, it is not for you. I have seen it over, and it is nothing, nothing in the world, unless you can find sport in their intent, extremely stretched and con to do your service.
I will hear that play. For never anything can be amiss when simpleness and duty tend to it.
I love not to see wretchedness or church, or duty in his service perishing.
My gentle sweet, you shall see no such thing.
She says they can do nothing in this kind.
The kind are we, to give them thanks for nothing. What poor duty cannot do. Noble respect takes it by might, not merit. Here come the lovers, full of joy and mirth. Joy, gentle friends, joy and fresh days of love accompany your hearts.
So please your grace, the prologue is addressed.
Let him approach.
If we offend, it is with our goodwill that you should think we come not to offend, but with goodwill, to show our simple skill. That is the true beginning of our end. We come not minding to contest you, but minding to tell you that we are here for you to know that all that you are like to know.
This fellow doth not stand upon points.
He read his prologue like a rough colt. He knows not to stop. A good word, my lord, but it is not enough to speak, but to speak true.
Indeed, he hath played on his prologue, like a child on a recorder, a sound, but not in government.
His speech is like a dangled chain, nothing impaired and all disordered. Who is next?
Gentles, perchance you wonder at this show. Well, wonder on, till truth makes all things plain. This man is Pyramus, if you would know. This beauteous lady, this be is certain. This man, with lime and rough cap, doth present wool, that vile wall that did these lovers sunder. And through wall's chink, poor souls, did these lovers content to whisper, at the which let no man wonder. This man, with lantern, dog, and bush of thorn, doth present moonshine. For if you'll know, by moonshine did these lovers think no scorn to meet at Ninus' tomb. there to woo. This grisly beast, which lion hight by name, and trusty Thisbe coming first at night, did scare away, or rather, did affright. As she fled, her mantle she did fall, which lion vile with bloody mouth did stain. Anon comes Pyramus, sweet youth and tall, and finding trusty Thisbe mantle slain. Whereat, with blade, With bloody, blameful blade, he broached his boiling, bloody breast. And terroring in mulberry shade, Thisbe his dagger drew and died. Let the rest, let Wall, Moonshine, and Lion, and lovers twain, at large discourse, while here they do remain.
I wonder if Lion be to speak.
No wonder, my lord, one lion may what many asses do.
In this same interlude, it doth befall that I, one Snout by name, present a wall. And such a wall, as I would have you think, that had in it crannied a hole, or chink, through which the lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, did often whisper very secretly. This loam, this rock cast in the stone doth show that I am that same wall, the truth is so. And this, the cranny, bright and sinister, through which the fearful lovers are to whisper.
Would you desire Lime and Hair to speak better?
It is the wittiest partition that ever I heard in discourse, my lord.
Silence. Pyramus approaches the wall.
O grim-looked night, O night with hue so black, O night that ever art when day is not, O night, alack, alack, alack. And thou, O wall, O sweet, O lovely wall, that standst between her father's ground and mine, thou wall, O sweet and lovely wall, show me thy chink to blink through with mine eye. Thanks, courteous wall. Jove shield thee well for this. But what see I? No Thisbe do I see. O wicked wall, through whom I see no bliss. Cursed be thy stones, for thus deceiving me.
The wall, being sensible, should curse again.
No, sir, in truth he does not. Deceiving me is Thisbe's cue. She is to come out now, and I will spy her through the wall. You will see. It will fall patent, as I have said. Judge.
Oh, wall! Full often hast thou heard my moans for parting my fair Pyramus and me. Oh, these cherry lips have often kissed thy stones with lime and hair knit up in thee.
I see a voice. Now will I to the chink to spy, and I can hear my Thisbe's face. Thisbe!
My love thou art? My love, I think!
Think what thou wilt. I am thy lover's grace. I, like Limander, am trusty still.
And I, like Helena, till the fates me kill.
Not Shaphalus to Properus was so true.
Oh, as Shacklus to Procris, I to you.
Oh, kiss me now through the hole of this vile wall.
I kiss the wall's hole, not your lips at all.
Wilt thou at Nina's tomb meet me straightway?
Oh, tide life, tide death, I come without delay.
Thus have I, wall, my part discharged so, and being done, thus wall away doth go.
Now is the mural down between the two neighbors.
No remedy, my lord, when walls are so willful to hear without warning.
This is the silliest stuff that ever I heard.
The best in this kind are but shadows. The worst are no worse if imagination amend them.
Must be your imagination then, and not theirs.
If we imagine no worse of them than they of themselves, they may yet pass as excellent men. Here come two noble beasts, a man and a lion.
You, ladies, you whose gentle hearts do fear the smallest, monstrous mouse that creeps on floor, may now perchance will quake and tremble here, when lion, rough in wildest rage doth roar. Then know I, one snug the joiner, am a lion's foe, or else an lion's dam. If I should as lion come and strike into this place, 'twere pity on my life.
A very gentle beast, of a noble conscience.
The very bested beast that e'er I saw, my lord.
This lantern doth the horned moon present.
He should have worn the horns on his head.
He is no crescent, and the horns are invisible within the circumference.
This lantern doth the horned moon present myself the man of the moon do seem to be.
This is the greatest error of all the rest. The man should be put into the lantern. How is it else the man in the moon?
I grow weary of this moon. What would change?
It appears by his small light of discretion that he is in the wane. Yet, in conscience, in all respect, we must stay the time.
Proceed, Boone.
All I have to say is to tell you, this lantern is the moon. I am the man in the moon, this my thorn bush, and this dog my dog.
Why, all these should be in the lanthorn, for all these are in the moon. But silence, here comes Thisbe.
Here is old Ninny's tomb. Where is my love?
Well, Lord Lion!
Well run, Thisbe,
Well shown, Boone. Truly, Boone shines with a good grace.
and well moused, lion.
And the lion vanished.
And then came Pyramus.
Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. I thank thee, moon, for shining now so bright. For by thy gracious golden glittering gleams, I trust to take of truest Thisbe's sight. But stay, O spite, but mark, poor knight, what dreadful dole is here. Eyes, do you see? How can this be? O dainty duck, O dear, thy mantle good. What, stained with blood? Approach, ye furies fell. O fates, come, cut, thread, and thrum. Quail, crush, conclude, and quell.
This passion and the death of a dear friend would go near to make a man look sad.
Beshrew my heart, but I pity the man.
Wherefore, nature, didst thou lions frame? And lion here hath deflowered my dear. That is, no, that was the fairest day. That lived, that loved, that liked, that looked with cheer. Come, tears, confound. Out, sword, and wound the path of Pyramus. I that left path, where heart doth. Thus die I, thus. Now am I dead. Now am I fled. My soul is in the sky. Tongue, lose thy light. Moon, take thy flight. Now die. Die! 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 Die!
With the help of a surgeon, he might yet recover and prove an ace.
How chance Boone shines gone before Thisbe comes back and finds the lover?
She will find him by starlight. Here she comes, and her passion ends the play.
I hope she will be brave.
Asleep, my love? What, dead, my dove? Oh, Pyramus, arise! Speak, speak! I'm quite dumb. Dead, a tomb must cover thy sweet eyes. Thy lily lips, thy cherry nose, these little cowslip cheeks. Are gone, oh, lovers make moan! His eyes were green as leeks. Oh, sisters three, come to me, with hands as pale as milk. Lay them in gore, since you did shore with shears his thread of silk. Tongue, not a word. Come, thrusty sword. Come, blade, my breast imbrue. And farewell, friends. Thus Thisbe ends. Adieu, adieu, adieu.
And Moonshine and Lion are left to bury the dead.
Aye, hit a wall, too.
No, assure you the wall is down to separate their bodies. Will it please you to see the epilogue?
Oh, no epilogue, I pray you. Never. Your play needs no excuse. For when all that play it are dead, there needs none be blamed. Marry, if he that writ it had played Pyramus, and hanged himself in Thisbe's garden, it would have been a fine tragedy. And so it is, notably and most nobly discharged. The iron tongue of midnight hath tolled 12. Fair lovers, to bed. 'Tis almost fairy time.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here while these visions did appear, and this weak and idle theme no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. And as I am an honest puck, if we have unearned luck now to escape the serpent's tongue, we will make amends ere long, else the puck a liar call. So, good night unto you all. Give me your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.
I'd like to thank the guy